just finished my match. I'm moving my microphone because it was very quiet in the video, and it's going to be very quiet here, probably. I'd like to apologize for that. I've never recorded Showdown before, and it's been a while since I recorded anything proper. Actually, no, I did my draft analysis video a few days ago, but my voice in the match is going to be very quiet, so apologize for that. We'll try and improve that in the future. But the music in Showdown and the cries of the Pokemon in Showdown really kind of fucked me over like that. So I want to go down the list, talk about my team real quick before we get into the match proper. I was kind of rushed, so I didn't really do much of it before. So let me look at what the other guy had. This is the guy with the Ash-Greninja, or the Protean Greninja that I was really worried about. So, going and looking back at his team, the stuff that I knew he would bring was Venusaur, Greninja, Mamoswine, and Ferrothorn. I thought that there was a chance of him bringing Lycanroc. I thought there was a chance of him bringing Musharna, Noivern. There was a lot of options. I will say he didn't bring what I thought, but I'm going to save that for the video. I'm going to talk about these, the Venusaur, Greninja, Mamoswine, and Ferrothorn, the stuff that I knew he would bring. So, just going down the list, I had a really bulky Lele. I mean, really bulky. I'm running Scarf Lele just so that I can outspeed Gren. You know? At the level 50, I think it also works with 12. With 12 EVs, but this lets me outspeed Gren as long as Gren isn't scarfed. And then Moonblast Okos with no investment. Which you're going to see as a major theme here is that, you know, all my big damage dealers have so high damage stats that I just don't bother with investment because, you know, they're going to do a fuck ton of damage anyway. So, you know, Psychic, Moonblast, Focus Blast. I wasn't really sure for my last attack. I figured that Scarf Aromatherapy would be pretty good in a pinch. I didn't really know what he would bring or what I would have to worry about. I knew the Toxic was an option on Venusaur. It was an option on Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn could probably run Thunder Wave. I just wanted to cover my bases with that. Especially seeing as I was running such a bulky Lele. Scizor, similarly, very bulky set. Assault Vest lets me eat 3 Hydro Pumps from Gren, I think. No, it lets me eat 2, and then the third one kills. You know, I was fine with not running speed or anything, because I wasn't trying to outspeed anything, because either Bullet Punch was going first, Pursuit was hitting somebody who was pulling out, or U-Turn was specifically slow, so that I didn't have to, do the, you know, come in on somebody else's attack. You could bring someone else in safely. Heatran is just Spadef Heatran. You know him, you'll love him. Toxic, Lava Plume, Taunt, Stealth Rock. Throw out your rocks, get that good shit going. Maybe do some fire attacks. Rotom Mo, this is another one that I specifically planned for his team. Scarf Rotom with full defenses will always Oko Mamoswine and outspeed. It'll always Oko with Leaf Storm. It'll always outspeed. And then in a pinch, Trick lets me give someone a cheeky Choice Scarf and lets me take something like Leftovers. Alomomola was a very basic set. I just copied this off the OU Pokedex. You know, some defense, full Spadef, Scald, Wish Protect. The Wishing came in good use. I got a lot of value out of it. Who the fuck is calling me at this hour? And by this hour, I mean 9 a.m. And then finally, we have Slowbro, the king. With just that basic good shit, he's Spadef because I like not taking damage from anything. That's really it. That's the full team. Went pretty well. Before, here's what I want to talk about. for this video, before we go into the actual fight, I just want to point out an issue that y'all are gonna see and that I realized partway through the match. So let's start from the beginning, because I spoke to the league organizers about it, and they're willing to not make it a big deal due to the circumstances of when it happened. So I was expecting that we were going to be playing this on game cartridge, but because of some issues that my opponent was having with his game cartridge, we were not able to. We had to do Showdown, which, you know, kind of annoyed me because I found out at the last minute. But that's fine. I should have paid attention when he mentioned it yesterday. So because of that, I had all my teams at level 50 in Showdown, because that's where I'd been team building. When we started, his teams were at level 100, so I said, no big deal, I'll fix it. The problem was, I had challenged him to a custom game, because I couldn't challenge him to OU, because you can't get a level 50 Lele. So it would have to be a custom game. I was like, that's whatever, that's what I expected it to have to be. The issue with the custom game is that it starts your Mega Pokemon Mega'd, unless you specifically make it regular Slowbro, and then give it a Slowbro Night. So, I basically played through the entire game without having to Mega. This isn't... In the context of this specific match, it's not a very big deal, because when I swapped in my Slowbro, I swapped it in to eat one attack that... No, I doubled in on a U-turn, and then I doubled out. So he took no damage. And then, the next time that I swapped him in on a Fortress Rapid Spin, and he took like 2%, and he would have taken like 2% anyway. And then the next turn I would have been able to safely Mega. Which is why I think I was able to, you know, not get a forfeit or a required rematch or anything with this, because the actual circumstances didn't really matter. I didn't even realize it myself. I was like, oh, I'll just use Regenerator. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I wanted to explain it. If I had all my stuff at level 100 and I challenged him to an OU, it would have started it out as Mega Slowbro without an issue. So that's kind of where the confusion came from. Anyway, here's the match. Like I said, my voice is a little quiet. The music's a little loud. You should still be able to hear me for the most part, but sometimes it does become a little difficult. Alright. We got MBL Draft Week 1 here. First game of the season is going to have to be on Showdown because the other guy wasn't ready in-game. He basically brought a lot of what I expected. I think that I have a pretty strong matchup against this team. But we're going to lead off with Heatran and see if he throws out Mamoswine or Terraform. Pretty excited, spent a lot of time making this team. I realized that I had a pretty thick team, you know? It couldn't just be aggro, because I really didn't know how to prepare for Greninja. So I'll go over each team, or each mon as I can. We got specially defensive Heatran, throw out a taunt. Yeah, so going down the line, we actually have pretty thick Tapu Lele. You know, max speed, max HP, because I wanted to work off some of these Pokemon's fact that their base stats are so high that I don't really need a lot of investment from them. So I'll bring in Rotom on the Quagsire. Rotom is and this actually hurt me. Rotom is full damage, or full HP, full fucking NU Wall Breaker, I suppose. Rotom is full HP, full defense, bold, and I'm not particularly worried about it. I gave it a Scarf specifically so that it could outspeed and OHKO Mamoswine. Except... No, I forgot something. This guy does a lot of damage to him. So, I suppose I will bring in my Lele to eat up that Hagerstown. And now I should outspeed an Oko with Moonblast. Let me double check. Yeah, Moonblast Oko's the fuck out of him. But then he'll know I'm Scarf, which is a concern. Does he have Bullet Punch? Will Bullet Punch kill me? It shouldn't. Oh, it's still under Psychic Terrain. Duh. By the way, wasn't thinking about the fake out. I'm the proest player ever. Thinking more about the high jump kick, because why would you fake out a Rotom when you outspeed it? What's the point? Just go for a big roll attack. Giving him a real thinker here, the right move for him is to swap into Fortress or into... doesn't work like that. Swap into Fortress or into... God damn. So as I was saying, the right move is to swap into... He still doesn't know I'm Scarf, by the way. Fortress or Venusaur was the right move. He did neither of them, so good for Billy. This guy doesn't know what Psychic Terrain does. Let's go to Heatran and see what he does. If he wants to get a Brox, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Yeah. Heatran's still my best play here because I don't want to eat a fat Gyro Ball. This is what happens when you haven't finished Sun and Moon yet. You don't know these things. I'm sure that this guy is just as good as everybody says, but he also just tried to use 2 priority moves against my Lele, so... That gives me a pretty big advantage pretty early on. Throw out my rocks, too. How do I make this stuff go away? I just want to focus on this part. Then I will just go right the fuck back out into Rotom. I mean, what's he gonna do? I can defog here, I can... Toxic, that's fine, honestly. He's gonna swap out, I'm gonna defog, then I can go to Lele and Aromatherapy if I need to. I'm running Aromatherapy on my Scarf Lele, by the way, because I'm the fucking gamer. Fuck, his Giga Drain does like... Just gonna use Sludge Bomb? Heatran seems like the big boy play. Ooh, God, I got molested. Alright, man, not a big deal. I see you, you're there. Oh, fuck, that was a good play. I should have gone Caesar. Alright, so let's do some calcs here. This guy's got Mega Caesar. I've got Heatran with full fucking whatever. Especially defensive. God, good shit. He's got Earthquake. Clearly for my boy. Yep, 72%. That's about what it'd be. So if I bring in my Slowbro with full HP and full Spadef, Earthquake's gonna do nothing. What if I bring in Caesar? Because I don't want to make it too obvious. But he has HP Fire. So it's a guess on his part. Earthquake won't do anything. But I can't really do anything there. so slow, bro. This Caesar here. I don't want to give away that I have bullet punch yet, or not bullet punch, pursuit, but he's really saving his Gren and his Mamoswine, which is okay. I've specifically planned my shit to beat them. Because this game isn't over just because I... You gonna Toxic? He's gonna recover. Alright, that's fine. So, he's likely to bring in... Let's see what Quagsire takes. Oh, you are... Power. Nothing wants to eat a superpower. Let's just see what it does. Alright, now that I know he's locked into that, I can go Lele and start clicking damage. No, I can go Lele and click Aromatherapy, because I want to go for this big fucking minion. Or, this works, he doesn't know. Look at my Psychic. I don't think Sludge Bomb kills me. Yeah, Sludge Bomb doesn't kill me. I can just start Calm Minding up here. What was your rapid spin for, man? Yeah, Calm Mind, man. What are you gonna do? The Gyro Ball doesn't hurt me. The Volt Switch might do a little bit. No, I'm especially defensive. That does nothing. So what do you got for me? I'm Calm Minding up. Venusaur's not gonna do it. Is it time to bring out the big boy? Big boy Greninja? So what does Quagsire invest in? Defense. That's fine. Does Unaware ignore my defense boosts? Oh wait, he's just going for fucking... Oh man, you're about to get fucked. Eat this bullet punch, see what happens. Caesar's doing good damage no matter what. I don't think Mamoswine Okos me. Oof. I mean, what does it do to me, though? I'm just gonna go to Alamamola and start passing around some wishes. heal mill on me lately. You know what? He's been moving around so aggressively. I'm just gonna bullet punch again. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we're good. Scold me again. See what happens. Burn my Mola. I don't give a fuck. In fact, it'd be much better if you could burn my Mola. Alright, that's enough of that. First we knock. Does Quagsire even kill my Heatran from here? Yeah, it's not an earthquake. I get a free knock, man. You would want to go. Yeah. Which is fine. It's only shown me earthquake. Alright, so Psychic kills for sure. And I eat whatever hit. If you want a Sludge Bomb, that's fine. I take Big Boy, or I don't take any damage from that. 52? That's okay, honestly. Yeah. Enjoy your being dead. Unless he is completely specially defensive, in which case, I lose. Oh, fuck yeah. Come on. Gimme, gimme. Oh, shoulda gone Fortress. Yeah, nope. I'm winning from here. You just gave me all that damage. You gotta bring out one of your big boys now. Woo! Bring out anybody but Venusaur, I can get a wish in. God. I think he just realized it. He doesn't know that I'm max HP, 240 special defense. And then I'm just winning off the fact that Tapu Lele is using Psychic with 130 special attack under Psychic terrain. And he still thinks that his Expert Belt Greninja is going to be able to do the job. Well, actually, there's a pretty good chance that it's... So, here's a thinker. Assuming that this is, like, regular Mamoswine. Just OU physical attacker. Okay, so I do not kill it. However, what kind of damage does Mola take? None. It can't be killed. Yeah, that's whatever. I think he's kind of realizing that he's in a less than favorable position. But I'm not sure if he knows. I'm still not sure if he knows that Lele is scarfed. So I can go back into Lele and click aromatherapy, even if he toxics. Because he can't kill me. Pass that wish in. Yeah, that's okay. You're welcome to do that. You can burn me too. And now, I just go back to clicking Psychic, I think. Yep, I sure the fuck do. If he's smart, he'll go Grand. And then let me swap the Caesar and then fuck him up with Pursuit. Promising game for me. I do wish that your boy Rotom got to do a little more, but it's okay. Grin can only Oko me if he has Gunshot. The fact that he hasn't immediately picked Grin suggests that maybe he doesn't. Good for me. That being said, let's see what your boy does. If I go to Mola. Or if he's just making some aggressive switches. Because he probably thinks I'm Specs. But I've only revealed Moonblast and Psychic. Oh shit, he had the Gunshot. That is not that bad, honestly. I did 33, so I can still get a wish in. Not badly poisoned, is it? Oh, just regular poison. Good. Gotta understand what Psychic Terrain does, man. Can't just be clicking things. I don't fault him for it though if he hasn't finished the game, huh? I just realized how tiny this window is going to be in the video. I can learn how to cut that down. That'd be really good. So at this point, I can just keep going back to Lele. Because Sludge Bomb's not going to kill me. It could poison me, but it's not the end of the take any hit. So, if I Moonblast here, on the Gren, if this hits, it's going to be the fucking best play of the game. Is that a roll? Is he max HP? Looks like it. Looks like I just got a good roll. Focus Sash. Alright, good to know. Going to my boy Mega Bro here. Does not. Let's just see what he does. He goes in. Damage, man. Let's just see what a regular old unboosted side shot does. No, I'm gonna call my bluff. Seems like the better option here, looking at the rest of his team. What the fuck is this guy's problem? The problem is, I'm not the best player, but I win. My team wins. I'm sorry for not sacking all my shit. I'm trying to go for the sweep, man. So, can he hurt me? I'm just gonna click Ice Beam. Yeah, that did a little more than I want. But... So... 34%? Ooh, I think I lose here. I think he dies at least. I'm gonna sack. I win. That's the game. I clicked Psychic until everything was dead. Yep, that's game. I think this even knocks it out. I don't know why I wouldn't. Well, I don't know what its spread is. I'm not gonna say GG early or anything. Alright, I'll talk about it a bit more in a second.